Hello everyone, welcome back to Uncle Matt's Workbench. Will be the final update to the Jabba's Palace diorama. It's not finished, but I'm probably abandoning this project, and the reason being is I'm going to make another one that's going to be bigger and better. The reason for that is I got myself a 3D printer. So the first thing you can see that's different here is these floor grates, which are not the same ones in previous updates. These are not the ones I made by hand. These are 3D printed. This is bigger. Right now it's just sitting there covering the hole, but you see it's much bigger than the hole I created. And though I could cut that bigger to fit, I'm not going to. This is going to be used in another diorama. Let's get one of these out and show you what they look like. So this is much better detail than the ones that I made by hand. And underneath it, the grate is more screen accurate than what I had made. Having trouble with lighting there. I'm not going to go through and take all of these off because that would really be a pain. But the original grate I made has been destroyed by a cat that my wife brought home from work. She works at a veterinary clinic. Someone brought in a stray who was wounded and skinny, and brought him home. He's part of the family now, but he's a butthole. He climbs all over the dioramas. He stepped on the grate and he destroyed it once. I repaired it. He stepped on it again, destroyed it again, so I gave up on it. But not much has changed since then. I think I might have shown these in the last update. The little gambling machines, I think they are. I made those from Lego. Some paint, some stickers. I don't think I've shown this. You see Han Solo back there. The way I've got him mounted. This is a Power of the Force one. And what I did was I hot glued a magnet there and also a magnet right there on the wall. There goes Reese. He just sticks there with the magnet. Thought that was pretty neat, and it's an easy thing to do. So if you're doing one of these yourself and you haven't figured out how you're going to mount Han Solo, these little refrigerator magnets work great. So back to the 3D printing. I'm still really new to it, and there will probably be some 3D printing going on my channel in the near future. But I'm not an expert on it. Don't expect to see 3D printing tutorials or troubleshooting on my channel. My channel's not about that. It's not going to be about that. But it is about things that I make, and I will be making things on the 3D printer. In fact, the printer is running right now, and it is printing a section of the Rancor pit, which is going to go under the Jabba's Palace diorama. So let's go over there and take a look at it. So this is my 3D printer. It's an Ender 3 Neo. Still, like I said before, I don't know a whole lot about these things, so I'm not going to talk about it like I'm an expert. I'm certainly not, but from all of the research I've done on them, which really isn't research, I'm just consuming content, watching videos, everything pointed to Ender 3 as being the best option for someone who's new to the game. Just so happens a friend of mine had this Ender 3 Neo, which is an heavily upgraded version of the Ender 3. I was able to get this for a really nice deal, and it's practically brand new. So let's go over here. take a look. So right now it's printing basically a rock wall, which is a section of the Rancor pit from Jabba's palace. I found the files for this on a website called CG Trader from an artist by the name of Luke Massassi. I don't know if you've seen his work or not, but he has the most elaborate and most screen accurate, highly detailed Jabba's Palace diorama files I've ever seen in my life. I've seen finished products that some of his customers have made in this Facebook group that are completely assembled, lit up with LEDs and painted real nice, and it's unbelievable. So if you haven't ever seen that before, I highly recommend looking at CG Trader, Luke Massassi. Maybe I'll put a link to it in this the description of this video. So stay tuned. There will be more. And thank you for watching.